Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Beautiful out here. It's about 64 degrees. Look at this water. The water's finally starting to clear up. Looking pretty darn good out here. The sun's kind of peeking in and out from behind some clouds. But it is gorgeous here. Might get up to 81 today, 82. We'll see how warm it gets. Oh, by the way, in case you haven't figured it out, I'm at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. As usual. A little breeze out here, but nice. There's a patch of clouds over here. We lost our sun for a little while those clouds pass by. Good morning, Elsie. How are you? Good morning. Take a little stroll up the beach here. I'm going to turn around and head north in a minute. Head up to the pass, see how things are going up there. Hoping we get lucky and maybe see a dolphin today. That'd be nice. Roy saw 2 dolphins yesterday while he was out here. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good, good. I have to find a nice shell to hang on one of our prayer trees here for one of our friends. I meant to do it yesterday and it completely slipped my mind. I don't know if you know one of our beach family members, Winetta Young, up in Nova Scotia. Yesterday was her birthday. It completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry, Winetta. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday wishes. But she asked me to hang a shell in memory of her twin sister who passed away, not recently. Her sister Bonnie, her twin sister. So Bonnie was celebrating her birthday yesterday up in heaven. So I'm going to find a shell as I walk the beach and hang that for Bonnie. Let's see, has Roy made it out here yet? Yep, he's plopped down in his chair. The ladies are stopping by already and saying good morning to him. Will you as well, okay? One of our friends sent me a little gift in the mail. Well, actually, it wasn't in the mail. Remember I said Terrence had a package for me? One of our friends left the package. Might have overheard me saying that the other day. Yesterday, I want to show you what was in that package. Our friend Ann from up in New England, she gave me an awesome gift. She knows I love those moon shells. Look what she sent me. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Look at that monster. Look at that monster. Look at the size of that thing. I'm going to play some jokes on people when I'm walking on the beach here today. I'm going to tell them I found it here, and I want to see what their reactions are. You guys are you're in on the joke. I'm going to show it to Mike and see what he says. But look at the size of that. Isn't that cool? That was so sweet of her. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Roy's. Oh my gosh. Connie's out here. Connie's out here, and Kevin over here. Watch Kevin's face. Watch Kevin when I show him this moon shell. You got out here a little too late, buddy. Oh, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. I just do it black. You got out here a little late, buddy.
What? How'd you get that?
Oh my gosh.
That's plastic.
No, it isn't.
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
That's an old one. It was right out on the edge of the sandbar.
Isn't that beautiful? What kind is that?
Wow.
That's some kind of moon shell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shark eye.
Is it old? Is that the way?
Yeah, it's ancient. It's all pitted.
is.
And
Look
Wow,
at
it's
it.
beautiful.
I've never seen one that big.
see what happens when you get out here early?
And I was just asking him.
Yeah. Wow, nice.
I said, have you seen many shells? He said, no, not at
This is what was in that bag. Terrence gave it to me. Remember I said somebody?
Oh, where'd it come from?
I don't know if she bought it in a store.
I was gonna say, I thought it was plastic at first.
No, it's real.
No, look at it.
Yeah, it's real.
It's
You know,
old.
she lives up in New England, and that sent it to me as a
Yeah,
gift.
Look for that thing, and it was parents.
I'm like, oh,
Sent me in a wild goose.
I said Kevin just went up there to get it. Oh, Connie, you're so sweet. Oh, Connie. Banana bread? Well, it's not. Hey, Mike, how are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good, my friend.
Oh, Maria. She's right there. Oh, good. So you can ask her when she comes up.
You know how the ladies are when they start chatting. Yeah. Connie brought us some coffee and banana bread, homemade banana bread.
You can't beat that. Oh, man.
Oh, man, Connie, you are so awesome. That's too much. Look at that. Holy smokes, Connie. You know, the darndest things happen during live feeds.
I know it. Are we on live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my
I
God.
got to eat. And, okay. What do you think? Good stuff, huh, Roy?
Oh, boy.
Little party on the beach. Good morning.
Hey, Maria. Have some banana bread.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you.
You want a piece, Mike? It's awesome.
Good, thank you.
Ah.
Where were you yesterday?
I was cold. I heard it was cold and windy. And I said, I don't like that wind.
I'll grab that.
I don't like the wind.
It's delicious. Goodness gracious. I wouldn't be eating it if it wasn't good.
Well, Mary Bradley and Les are supposed to be joining me and his girlfriend Liz.
Oh, yeah?
Morning. They're supposed to be here about between 8:30 and 9. And Kevin said they're supposed to be, he thinks they're going kayaking.
Are they renting the kayaks here? Huh.
Doubt it. Mary, I think Mary's ever been here. See you later. Now Les and his girlfriend, I think, have been here a couple of times. Matter of fact, they were talking about buying something up there in that complex where Kentucky Kim is.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah.
How's your hot chocolate?
Oh boy.
Any good?
Oh, it's good.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Roy's in heaven now. Well,
Here, let me come sit right.
I gotta do my walk.
I know you do. I'm going to start walking.
You're gonna walk too?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Kevin's gonna run. He goes running.
We're going to go walking.
Walk this way, then I'm gonna run that way.
We're gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
walking. We'll be back.
See if you can find one of those moon shells for me.
Oh my gosh, you had me going. I know for sure. I know for sure. I'm going to start looking for moonshells. Got another beautiful day, don't we?
It is a glorious day, as Roy says. Where's those baby ospreys at? It's, I don't know if there's even any eggs up there. Does anybody know, Kevin? Well, I did that one year. I flew it up there to check on it for him.
Did you see that video that someone posted on Facebook? And it was either an eagle or an osprey. It caught a drone in its talon.
Oh yeah, they don't like them.
Let them to work Friday. I'm gonna see if I can get that down.
that gets me so.
I can get something around it and pull it down.
That upsets me every time I look at that. It's a kite. It's a kite that somebody. You know, the kids come out here and they just. I love kids flying kites, but. Yeah. Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. It's a big, long kite tail. It is beautiful out here. I think it's going to be a little breezy up at the end. You haven't been here in a while.
Here for a while. Well, the last time I was here, I was with Lords and Harold.
Mm-hmm.
And we came. Remember, I brought you on some donuts.
Yep. Every time you come, I get a little fatter.
He's absolutely correct.
Hey.
That's why we walk.
Yep. I'm walking in that banana bread off as we speak.
Yesterday, I walked 4.2 miles on my beach.
Nice.
Down there.
How's that beach looking? I haven't been down there in a while.
It's looking good. There was a lot of touristy people there, you know, young people with
Uh-huh.
kids. And then there was a lot of teenager type kids. I was surprised at how many teenagers was there.
Our friend Joe, who just moved down here,
Yeah.
he went down to the pier and there was a sea turtle swimming around down there.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, man, you got the ultimate treat there, seeing that.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that shark that somebody caught in their line and down there at the pier? And this man had a hold of its tail, getting the fishing line off of it, and he pulled it back into the Gulf. It was a huge shark.
Yeah,
It was this long.
they catch a lot of sharks there, a lot.
I was surprised at how big.
Right, they catch a lot of them here too.
Do they really?
Yep.
So did they get the skybox all finished?
Yeah, it's all redone, and
Gary appreciates that.
Yep.
I'm sure. Mike.
they put a little change box in there for him to collect his fees to the admission. No. Yeah, a lot of people are getting there before him now. He's got competition for his seat. Yep. All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead of me. All right. All right, Connie. It's awesome seeing you, as always. Connie is so sweet. Brought Roy some hot chocolate. Brought me a cup of coffee. She made some homemade banana bread for us. What a darling. Give you a look at this water. The sun, I wish the sun would just pop out. As soon as I walk over the water, the sun goes behind the clouds. We need the sun out to see the water. This is definitely our little piece of paradise here in North Naples. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. You know, yesterday we had that just crystal clear blue sky, no clouds yesterday morning, and I was like saying, boy, the only thing to make these views a little nicer would be a couple little white puffy clouds. Well, I think I'm going to get my wish today. I think we're going to get some little white puffy clouds blowing through. It makes for some nice photographs. Some little sandpipers down here. Scurrying about, doing their sandpiper thing. Good morning, Phil. I heard you gave him a call yesterday.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah.
I said, it's a funny thing.
Yeah.
I said, I think I might know why.
I've been meaning to do that.
That was nice of you.
No,
He appreciated that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a beautiful day. It's nice just to listen
The water
to the water.
is getting clearer now.
Yeah, just listen to it.
That's
Around the bend there was 3 or 4 dolphins feeding for a while. And then
you didn't tell them to wait for me?
They disappear. You're watching.
And then isn't that something?
And next thing you know,
You don't see them.
boy.
Isn't that amazing how they disappear?
I just don't know how.
Did you think they went upriver?
I couldn't tell.
Did you see any starfish out there? Any sea stars?
No.
There was several of them up there the other day down around the bend, down towards the marker there. There's a lot of stuff out there. You just got to take your time and look for it. Have a great one, Phil. Now look at this water. Now the sun's out. Look at this water. Definitely clearing up, finally. No signs of red tide. So our friend Mary Bradley is supposed to be out here this morning. Her and her son Les. We're gonna possibly get to see Mary, get to meet Mary in person here, and not just some text in the comments. And that'll be fun. Feels like that wind, a little breeze is still coming from the northeast, north, somewhere in that direction. Looks like an ibis sitting up in one of the dead trees ahead of me here. A white ibis. That's always fun to see. See him perched in a tree instead of walking along the beach. 1 or 2 of them up there. Of course, there's that world famous prayer tree now. Which reminds me, I have to find a nice little shell for one of our prayer trees here. Excuse me. I don't have any free hands right now. I got a cup of coffee in one hand and the camera in the other. The white ibis is there. Beautiful. Beautiful blue sky. Beautiful background. That is so cool. Walk slowly by them. Don't want to startle them. All right. The search for the perfect shell for one of our prayer trees begins. What shall we look for? Conch shell, maybe a cockle shell. See if Connie comes by and I can pass off this empty coffee cup to her. By the way, how's everyone doing this morning? How's the weather at your place? Beautiful, isn't it? Man. Where is Connie? She must have went all the way up to the end. Is that a moon shell over there? Oh, it's a broken moon shell. Oh, darn it. Piece of a moon. Saw it looking up at me. Piece of a moon shell. Big cockle shell back here. I think it's a cockle. Yeah. Faded out cockle shell. Good morning. Oh boy. So here we are at Wiggins Pass already. Hey, good morning. Beautiful, huh? Man. Little breezy out here. Next week. Have a wonderful day. Next week, if all goes as planned, I think the microphone for this iPhone is going to be here, and that should cut down on the wind noise if it works with the gimbal. That's the only thing I'm not sure about, is if it's going to be able to work in conjunction with this darn gimbal. It should be fine. It's a very directional microphone. It's going to knock the wind noise out. But the sad thing is, I don't think it's going to pick up people I talk to unless they stand next to me, which is fine with me. Yep, that's a gimbal. Yep. They're like 120 bucks.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Is it a DJI drone? Yeah, it's a DJI gimbal. Yep.
Holds it steady, so-
What drone would you have? The Mavic Pro. Those are great. Small and easy to throw up. Yeah, I love those things. Yeah, they're not supposed to. Yeah. I just have to say that. Have a great day. Wiggins Pass, and that sailboat is still over there. Still over there on the beach. Just left the center of the screen there. Did Connie go the back way? Did she take the back route? I don't see her. Let's see here. Come on, I want a nice, beautiful shell for the prayer tree. When I'm not looking for shells with holes in them, they're all over the place. Now when I'm looking for a nice shell with a hole in it, I can't find one. The story of my life. Give you a look around here. As you can see, it is glorious. Glorious is the word of the day. Glorious, glorious. Phil said he saw 3 dolphins up here early this morning, feeding up here by the pass. Roy saw 2 yesterday, me, 0. They're hiding from me. I don't think they like the attention. I know. The pickings are thin. Yeah. There is not much in the way of shells here this morning. Unfortunately. I'll keep the faith. I'll find something. Well, none of our pelican friends are out here. None of our pelicans are out here begging for fish, trying to steal the fisherman's catch. Beautiful colors here. Beautiful colors. Somebody's got something on the line there. No pelicans to steal it. Yep, got away. I want to ask Connie if she figured out how to use her video coupon for the House of Omelets, the Naples House of Omelets. Got sun reflecting in the water. Wow. That's neat. I thought you got lost. Did you find a shell? Nice. She needs our prayers. Lord needs our prayers. Good morning, my angel. Beautiful.
She's having chemotherapy today.
Oh,
And
God bless her.
and tomorrow.
Prayers for Lourdes.
Can you go past the tree down there or not? Walking where it sticks
Yeah.
out in the water?
Yeah, you can get, there's a little more
Is there?
beach down there. You got to walk out in the water in a couple of spots.
Oh, well,
You're going to
I
get
can't
wet.
do that. No, I'll just go head back to Seaboy.
I wanted to ask you, did you figure out how to find that coupon thing?
No.
I put it in, it's right there at the top of the page
Well,
now.
I went to the page and I saw this little round circle in the right, and I hit on it and nothing happened on my phone. Is that where it is?
No, it's like you'll see.
Maybe when we get off the video, you can show me.
I'll show you now.
Oh, okay.
That way everybody else can see it.
Okay, so
That'd be-
I'm on your page
Are
right
ya?
now. So
Okay.
what do I do?
Well, just kind of pull that down so the live feed disappears. Ah, I'm hearing myself.
Here you are. Okay, pull this, hold
Well,
up.
you want to
thing.
close that. Yeah.
Okay, close it up. I'll close it up.
I'm on your page
Are you?
right now.
We're hearing
Okay,
ourselves.
now I'm closed.
Okay.
Now what do I do? I'm on
Now,
your
go up to the very top of it.
here where the
Notice-
circle is.
Can't you pull that doesn't that go down further?
No. I can't get it to do.
Oh, you're on the watch. I see. You're on the watch
What does
page.
that mean?
You're just on the watch page. You have to get on the home page on Facebook to where then you can go to all the videos and everything
Is
and
that on you? The home
on
page?
Southwest Florida Television.
Okay, I know what to do now.
I'll show you I'll show you when we get
Okay.
back.
All right, I'm gonna go back.
Once you see it, you'll go, "Oh, that's easy. That's easy."
I'm gonna go back to your live feed.
Uh-oh. There I am.
I hear you.
That's too funny. Okay. Boy, it is getting bright out here. Getting warm and getting bright. Beautiful. I gotta find a nice shell. I have not found a shell with a hole in it. Darn it. And so I promised Renetta I would hang that for her sister. Good morning. You know, I just love all the people I've met over the years doing these live feeds. People like Connie. You know, we're like a family. We are. That's why I call ours the Beach Family, the Southwest Florida Television Beach Family. I mean, we're like a family. And you're part of the family. When you're watching here, you're part of the family. If you're not, we want you to be. We'd like to see you back. The whole reason for these live feeds, it's not to tell you about what's at the beach. Well, that happens, you know. When we find something interesting, we'll see it. I'll talk about it. Some interesting shells. Of course, our dolphins. We love seeing our dolphins, but it's really just a chance to get together in the morning with our friends online. That's what these beach walks are all about. We've seen a lot of fun things here over the years. A lot of fun things, beautiful things. We have seen some sad things too. Boy, Roy was a happy boy this morning. Happy boy, wasn't he, with his banana bread? I was a happy boy too. Every time I see Connie, she spoils me. Last time she was out here, she brought some big donuts. Gosh, talk about spoiling us. Remember when Nancy and Pete were down here? Chicago, from Joliet. Man, oh man, did they spoil me and Roy out here in the mornings with all kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies. Donuts, muffins. Oh. That water is just so pretty right now. I love the little shadows here stretching across the beach and into the water. I can hear an osprey over on the other side of the pass. Yesterday we saw a little sea star down here, down towards the bend here. A little 9-armed sea star was missing about 4 of its arms. Had little stubs. Walking right into the wind. Sorry about that. I don't know if any of you ever wondered if you notice these little 2 stakes in the ground here. That was when they put those in. There's some kind of survey markers for when they dredge the pass. They use that for some kind of reference. So they are there for a reason. They dredge this pass every 2-3 years, and within 6 months it's totally changed. Mother Nature just does what she wants to do here. This pass can be tricky at times. At low tide, very tricky. At low tide, you learn real quick who the experienced captains are and who the weekend warriors are. You see them out there grounded on the sandbars. Oh no, I thought I heard a dolphin. I don't see any signs of it out here in the water. My favorite little mangrove tree here. Just sitting there all by itself, leaning out towards the water. The roots on these things are so cool. It sounds like a boat coming out here. Let's see. Let's see who's coming out here. Every once in a while, the dolphins will get behind the boat and follow them out the pass. play in the wake. That's a nice boat. Inboard motor. Wow. That's a machine. What's the name on there? See if I can get in any closer. Out he goes. Hey, good morning. Here she is. Here she is with her bag of goodies. No jumping stingrays, no jumping dolphins, no jumping people. Just one little
handle from a bucket.
Well, good. Good, good. Yeah. It's beautiful this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, is it beautiful?
Yeah.
These colors and
It is. The water is so much clearer today.
It's really starting to turn nice, clear up
Yeah.
nicely.
Yeah. Definitely a big difference from the other
It's
day.
so nice up here. This is like my favorite spot now up here. Just so
You
quiet.
know how John Stewart used to do moments of Zen? That's what I think this is.
There you go, a moment of Zen. It is. So no kids out here with you?
No, not today. Back on his computer and
Good for him.
technically is in Washington, D.C.
Right. That's amazing.
In the 3rd grade. Can you believe
Yep.
that?
That's
I'm
something.
sure our parents or our grandparents, we tried to explain this to them, they would just think we had lost our minds.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Jeff is doing school.
Yeah.
Computer.
I tried to explain it to Roy and it's
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Roy the other, I don't know, 5 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, he says, I got an idea. I want to go back to college and get my master's. And I'm like, well, how are you going to do that? You can't drive. So, you can do it online. He said, well, I thought I'd just get some books and do it. I'm like, no, you have to do it online so they can monitor your progress.
That's right.
So, after trying to explain it to him for about 4 days, he forgot about it. But yesterday now, he said he's going to write a book, another book.
Oh, good.
So, he didn't say anything about it today. I don't know if he forgot.
Well,
But
there's-
this is going to be a fictional book. This is going to be The Adventures of Captain Roy.
There you go. And of course, there are still some authors who feel that it works better for them to write on longhand. I'm trying to remember. There's somebody who just recently published a book and talked about how he did it on yellow pads.
Yeah,
and,
that's how
you
Roy's
know,
gonna do it.
And then somebody transcribed it
Yeah.
for him. But you know, it's fascinating how people, you know, have adapted or not.
Exactly,
to-
not
to
adapted.
this
Yep.
technology. I can't spell anymore.
He got so frustrated with his computer. You know, he'd hit a button and it wouldn't do something immediately, and then he'd keep hitting the button, and then he'd lock his computer up.
Yeah.
And so he threw it on the floor, threw a hissy fit.
Well, I can't spell the way I used to anymore, because if you start to misspell a word, it pops it in and corrects it for you. So there's something about my brain that the parts that used to be
Well, you know what?
focused on correct
Right.
spelling that
And
it's not
and
as
sometimes
functional.
with me it tries to put the wrong word
Exactly.
in. You know, and it's like that's not what I want in there.
Exactly.
And it phone numbers. I don't know anybody's phone number
No, I
anymore.
agree.
It's just in my, back in the old days, you knew everybody's phone number.
I
You
can
had
tell
it in your
what
head.
my phone number was when I was my first phone number.
Yeah, me too.
72205.
With my childhood phone number. Good morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I don't know.
I couldn't tell
my
you
best
one of-
friend's
I couldn't
phone
tell you
number.
one of my kids' phone numbers.
Yeah, right. And that's why when you lose your phone, it's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
the
you're in
world has
trouble.
ended.
You're in
The
trouble.
world has come to an
You're in
end.
trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah,
Oh Lord,
that is the technology that we are now facing.
we're at
All
the
right, well, we look like someone's
we're at the mercy of
meditating.
machines.
Yeah, someone's meditating and someone's there. Look at this. Look at the
Barb.
footprints here. That must have been a big bird. See that?
Oh yeah, you know what that is?
No.
That's a great blue heron.
Ah,
They got big feet. Yep.
yeah.
That's a great blue heron's footprints there. And in between's little raccoon footprints.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Those are huge.
Those raccoons, they're all over the place.
Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, people don't realize how many there are back here in the woods.
Down at that first-
And those turtles too. They're all over here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
See you later. Have a good
You too.
It's always a good day when you're at Delnor-Wiggins.
Amen to that. Nana. Nana, Nana. Well, it's probably getting about that time to start another live feed. Get to part 2 here. So I want to thank you for tuning in this morning. If I don't see you in part 2, have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Remember, if you like what you see, tips are always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Do share, check out my other videos and photos. Share, share, share. Please think about becoming a sponsor. Oh, wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Connie brought me a coffee and some banana bread. And thank you. If you want to become a sponsor, that would be awesome. A supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Anyway, I'll be back here shortly. Might snap off a few photos. It's just so pretty out here. Share them later. Give you something else to look at to remember our morning. So stay safe, stay healthy. See you later. Tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.